It has been my observation that most people get ahead during the time that others waste. This quote reminds me of the story of the rabbit and the tortoise. Who won the race ultimately? It was the rabbit that had the head start. It started running very fast and thought, what is this tortoise going to do? It is actually walking at snail's pace. Tortoise at snail's pace. How can it win me? So the rabbit went and slept, thinking that anytime I can reach the destination in a jiffy. What happened ultimately? The tortoise kept walking, kept walking, kept walking, kept walking, and finally it won the race. Why? Because tortoise had the focus and it was aware of its weakness, that it stands no chance against the rabbit unless it keeps moving. And the rabbit underestimated the power of someone who is persevering. Most of the people you see in the world who has gone ahead in their life are not always intelligent, are not always well educated, are not always well endowed in terms of money or clout. But how did they get ahead? Because they focused on something, and until and unless they won, they didn't give up. It reminds me of a story between me and my son. These are times of quarantining and staying alone. We keep a distance. My son's school is also closed. Now, for children, it is much more difficult than elders like us to spend time unless they get the time to go out and play, or they get their iPad to play. For us elders, we have work from home, we can read books, we can do so many things, but not all children can do everything that elders do. And also, we occupy in front of the television, watching Netflix, YouTube, Amazon Prime, whatnot. Some of my friends actually are seeing movies that in languages that they don't even know. To tell you the truth, Malayalam movies have become a big hit among Tamil audience now because they're exhausted watching Tamil movies. Now they are getting into other languages. Okay, get back to the story. My son called me, Dad, are you free? I've been learning chess. I want to play with you. I said, hey, Akshay, I can't play chess with you. I am very busy with my office work and I have to finish 3 movies on Netflix. Dad, why don't you play with me chess? I've been learning. I just want to test if I can play well. Akshay, you don't know about me. I have been a chess champion in school and in college. You will lose and then you will feel very bad about it. It's okay, Dad. Please come and play. I want to escape this ordeal. Akshay, it's already 9:30 p.m. I have to get up early tomorrow morning and I don't want to take a lot of my time. So I will play only one game with you. Thank you, Dad. Come, let's play. After some time, the board was set up and I grabbed my cup of tea, sat in front of him. This boy, I will beat him in no time. And I did beat him. In flat 7 moves, I checkmated him. I said, thank you, Akshay. Can I go to sleep now? Dad, just one game for your son? Come play with me one more time. So I sat again. Not because he called, but because my tea was still half full. I sat, played with him. Second game went a little longer, but I beat him. But you thought he will leave me? No. He called me for the third game, fourth game, fifth game. 17 games we played. It was already 1 a.m. Next day was born. He is not allowing me to go to sleep. Dad, one more game, please. I had already finished 5 cups of coffee. So I played the 18th game, and you won't believe it. He won. I asked him, what made you to play so many games? He said, Dad, it's not over until I win. Yes, until you win, it's not over. In life, there are several times we make our tries and we fall down, we fail. There are people in Toastmasters who have attempted championship speeches and have repeatedly failed. Dhananjaya Hitrochi, if I am right, failed 9 times and spent a lot of money in trying to better his skills. And finally, one day, the judges said, I see something in you. And he won the championship. The only way in our life that we can move ahead is by trying and trying and trying and not giving up. So, coming back to the proposition, it is not those who get a head start who win. It is people who keep moving even in times of distress without wasting time who win the challenges thrown by the life. Over to you, contest master.